What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. Big shout out to my doggy light stuff for coming through and boosting up the coin. So, we've got a unfortunate Diddy vid for you, man. A Diddy vid analysis. These two cats here. You got Umar, Shilafel Umar, and Johnny Shilson. The way just listen to it. These guys sucking Tyson off. I got no problem with it. Listen, tell you, I've got a problem with it. Yeah, I do understand. Turkey's obviously paying Umar. That's one of the people. I think Umar might be Turkey's nephew as well. I think Umar is Turkey's nephew, allegedly. It makes sense, right? Come on now. Oh, stop. Listen to these bouts here.
What I noticed, which was staggering in that first fight, was even after that hellacious 9th round, the 12th round, you were the one who looked fresher when he walked away. Yeah. He was breathing heavy. You were smiling and kissing him, and you looked fresh as a daisy, which was remarkable. Just talk to me about your recovery powers. They're quite insane.
Where they find these corny sounding nicks at, man? Where they find these guys? That's mad. That's mad. Oh, you was Tyson. Tell me how you was so fresh. Didn't do nothing in there. Rounds 10, 11, 12 was... Listen, Usyk wasn't as dominant as I'd have liked him to have been, or as dominant. The rounds are... Them 3 rounds, you can mix them either way. I watched rounds 11 and 12 and said, well, 10 was definitely Usyk's, but 11 and 12, you could do it either way, whatever. They was them kind of rounds. It wasn't like, Fury likes to bring up, I won every judge. Put me on. Every judge. Had me in the 12. He said. Yeah? What does that mean when you got a moody scorecard? The scorecard was moody, Tyson. I believe that in the 12th round they thought, we've got to get Tyson some points here, so let's rack that. He started racking it up towards the end. In reality, it was a stinker. I'll be honest. Rounds 10, 11, 12 were really a stinkers. They weren't phenomenal championship rounds. That's the truth. They were stinker rounds. Honestly. It was a stinker. From both men, really. Both of them was goosed. And I agree with that. Both of them looked goosed to me. But to come out and say, you look fresh as a daisy? If he was fresh as a daisy, yeah, why didn't he punch him up? Right? It's a bit like, I don't know. I'd argue. Usain Bolt, when he runs 100 metres. The last 10 metres, he kind of drops his hands and he's clearly fresh as a daisy. He's not pushing to the very bitter end. That's a fair thing to make. But when you've been punched up and almost knocked out in the boxing game, to sit there and do nothing back in rounds 10, 11, 12, just, you were so fresh. Why would you suck that off for? Fair enough, yeah. If Fury had to come in the 12th and stuck it on Usyk and scored a knockdown, it'd be relatively fair to conclude Fury's got great recovery and he was fresh as a daisy. He didn't. It was a faff along them last few rounds. That's the God's honest truth. Why do that? Why make... Who's telling Turkey's nephew, yeah, Umar, just... you was fresh. Tyson, you were so fresh. He wasn't, though. Yeah? He actually wasn't. I've seen fighters fresh. For example, Crawford versus Errol Spence. I think Crawford looked pretty fresh. He looked like he could do another 12 rounds like that. Right, that's fair to say. Or Beterbiev versus Bivol. Beterbiev had another 5 rounds in him. Easy, man. Easy. Bivol was goosed, right? If that had been a 17-round fight, who would have been more goosed? It wouldn't have been Beterbiev. Beterbiev was fixing to get going. He was fixing to eat. I'd say you look fresh as a daisy after that fight, Arthur. Yeah? Tyson Fury against Usyk, fresh as a daisy? Happy New Year? Oops. That was in May. Yeah? Someone who's full of cardio and not breathing hard and got their brain straight, don't talk about Happy New Year. So stop. Yeah?
He was breathing heavy. You were smiling and kissing him, and
he was breathing Usyk was breathing heavy and you was smiling and kissing him and you was just bossing it up. What a bum licker. Not even a boot licker. I'd rather be a boot licker than a bum licker, man. You a bum licker, to be fair, Umar. Yeah, you've been flown out to see your Uncle Turkey and whoop-de-whoop. Come on now. Yeah? You ain't got a bum lick dudes like that for. just be like, just be neutral. Just say, tell me about the 12th round that sucked. To be honest, it was dead. That's what he should have said. Tell me about the 12th round because it sucked. You didn't do nothing and you got punched up in round 9. There was no response. There was no like, okay, you got me. It's time to get you. That's what was missing. That's the actual crux of the thing here, people. Same with Mbongo. Mbongo put you down. There was no, I'm getting him. I'm getting him back for that. Yeah? There was none of that. So to sit there and make out, oh, you was smiling and Usyk was blowing and you was fresh as a daisy and Usyk was clinging on, his jaw was swinging by a thread. Corny ass Sandy Nick. Some more bars here.
Never comes.
In that ninth round as well, when he hit you like 10 unanswered shots, as you walk back to your corner, you smiled at him. Do you think in his head he knows he can't finish you now when he's got you hurt?
Let's play that again. That's mad.
In that ninth round as well, when he hit you like 10 unanswered shots, as you walk back to your corner, you smiled at him. Do you think in his head he knows he can't finish you now when he's got you hurt?
Listen, you can never say never, but the man's had his shot to get me out of there.
So obviously Umar's heard the bars that Fury put out. Oh, you hit me with your best shots and now my name's Tupac, I'm hard, something. Yeah? Oh, you hit me with your... Now I'm Wrath of a Menace, whoop-de-whoop. Come on. You heard them bars and you thought, oh, I want to bum lick Tyson. Let's get on Tyson's good side. So I'll repeat what he said. Which wasn't the truth. Even Tyson said, well, we can't tell if he'll knock me out. So Tyson knows the truth. He didn't say, yeah, Umar, thanks for licking my butthole. Thanks for getting that balloon knot for me. It was feeling kind of dry anyway. He didn't say that. He said, well, it could go either way and it doesn't mean he can't knock me out. Which is the reality. But for these so-called independent media dudes, I don't understand what... Listen, I'm all for butt licking as such. Yeah? If I don't know, let's say someone has a great performance. For example, Crawford versus Errol Spence. I was licking it, I'd have licked his ass. Oh man, you look so good. He couldn't land a glove on you. But at least that was the truth, right? That actually happened. He couldn't land a glove and it was a phenomenal performance. Tyson, you got knocked out and the ref saved you, but you smiled. And you smiled on the way back to the corner, did he? I don't remember that. I remember him like this. Looking like... What was that TV show called with the zombies? That one there. That's how he looked. He wasn't no smiling. And if he was smiling, he wasn't having that much fun. Because if you're having fun, you say, okay, you little gap-tooth plumber from the Ukraine, you're getting it now. Where was that then? You had 3 rounds, 10, 11, 12. Where was that? Oh, I'm having loads of fun, I'm smiling. This midget's getting it. It didn't materialise. So there's no good smiling. What does that mean? If I'm getting punched up in a fight and I smile at the end of the round, what do you want, a cookie? What's that? Oh, you're the unified smiler after getting punched up. Is that what this game's about? I got punched up and smiled, so now Umar's going to come on here and blow my backside out. Yeah? It's weird. These new age dudes are weird, man. Proper weirdos in this game. Well weird. Anyway, now ironically, we're talking about an old head now, who's lost his damn mind. Johnny Shilson. This guy has been the biggest critic of Tyson Fury, and arguably rightly so. Him and Domingo get on there. Oh, Tyson's finished, and he's not doing this, he's not doing that. The minute Johnny Nelson gets flown out to Saudi, he's got the balloon knot like this. He's got Tyson Fury in Turkey's balloon knot like that, and he's sticking his tongue right through it as much as he can. Listen to these bars. Corny ass old head.
You know what? I got here, I said, Usyk, he's got his number. But then, Usyk did an interview on what? He's big. And then Fury came in. That Fury should have turned up the first time because he's no nonsense. He's playing no games when anyone says he's not spoke to his wife for 3 months. He said he's locked himself away. He's serious. What he's been able to do, he's been able to get con and hustle his way through opponents because he's that talented. He tried it with the wrong guy in Usyk, and that's why Usyk, turned him over at the last fight. I think he was so humbled so much and hurt so much by the things he said to him, and he got egg on his face and thinking, that's not happening again. Took himself away to training camp. He's done everything right. I am telling you now, do not be surprised if Tyson Fury does Usyk. And I mean, We're talking the latter part of the fight. Do not be surprised, because I believe that can happen.
Look at this bootlicker jigaboo looking ass dude, man. Look at this bootlicker. Yeah, but listen, Johnny, where was these bars before you got flown out? Before Turkey gave you the script and told you what was good? Where were these bars? Oh, I just got here and I can't believe it. He's done it all and I thought Usyk would win, but then I saw... What did you see? What could he have possibly shown you? Yeah? Apart from his balloon knot, which you obviously are enjoying licking, what else could he have shown you in Saudi that you suddenly changed up? Now listen, it's just a fight game, so anything can happen. We know that. Yeah, I've been bumped a whole bunch of times. Eubank, he bumped me, man. I didn't think Eubank could be knocked out by B-level beefy, but he did. He got sparked out. So I've seen crazier things for sure, right? Eubank being knocked out by Liam Smith is a lot crazier than Fury beating Usyk, in my opinion. That'd be a lot crazier. So we've seen it all. I've been bumped for it all as well, may I add. Yeah. That said, you know what? I need to replay this bit because I was too busy imitating what Johnny Nelson was doing to Turkey and Tyson in the hotel room. So I need to listen to what he said.
The first time, because he's no nonsense. He's playing no games when anyone says Usyk did an interview on what? You know what? I got here, I said Usyk, he's got his number. But then Usyk did an interview on what? He's big. And then Fury came in. That Fury should have turned up the first time because he's no nonsense. He's playing no games when anyone says he's not spoke to his wife for 3 months. He said he's locked himself away. He's serious. What he's been able to do, he's been able to...
Oh, so because he told you he's serious now, that just means, oh yes, he's serious now, people. He's really serious now. Oh, he's really serious. But he wasn't really serious in the other fight, was he? I get it. I've been there. I mean, I even did a video the other day. I get why people are trying to put their tongue in his balloon knot. That said, where's the critical element here? Yeah. Johnny Nelson's chilling a fairy tale here. Look at this cat in the comments. Thank God Nelson changed his Thank God Nelson changed his mind. He's never got a prediction right ever. Means Usyk wins. Oh my God. Yeah, look, whatever happened to appreciate both fighters. If Fury wins, yeah. Yeah, this is one of the... Yeah, how many of the gurus predicted AJ would destroy Dubois? This is one of the gurus here. Johnny Shilson. He was like, oh, AJ's too big and strong. He's too big and strong. Yeah. Johnny Nelson got the taint of Tyson and AJ's butthole on his tongue. That's the bottom line. But it's not a coincidence that he suddenly got flown out there and all of a sudden his whole paradigm's changed. And if that just shows even the old heads, even the dusty heads, even the dusty McDusties, right? They see a bit of coin, they still ain't got no substance. Oh, I like Brendan Ingle. Where's that in you, Johnny? Yeah, you've sold out and you're bootlicking because you want to be invited back. Yeah? You want to be the Nick in Saudi. You want to be the token. He's trying to be the token jigaboo. That's what Johnny wants. Johnny said, hey man, Turkey man, you ain't got no jigaboos in here. I can dance for you. I can dance. I can dance too, Mercer. That's what he's doing now. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's cutting a jig for Massa Turkey so we get flown out there. Because Johnny's... I was there. I heard from people close to the situation. They told me, AYB, don't be shocked when Johnny Nelson comes out shilling. We've just got out of a meeting with him and Turkey. And Johnny Nelson's been pitching himself to be the headline jigaboo token Nick. That's what he wants to be. The token Nick for the Saudi shows, man. Come on. What did Brendan Ingle teach you that, Johnny? To juck and jive for the pound note? I don't think he did. That's what I don't think he taught you. So you need to fix up, man. Come correct and start acting your age because you're looking bad right now. That's the truth. Yeah, you ain't 20 like that. You shouldn't be on TikTok like that, cutting a jig for Turkey, for Massa Turkey. Come on now. Yeah, we're supposed to have left colonial times. You understand that one there? Enough people died for your freedom, Johnny. You ain't got to be jucking and jiving and Oh man, it's bad for Johnny right now. He's finished. Anyway, this is he ain't the only one, to be fair. He's the only token Nick though. Duke McKenzie called a spade a spade. Yeah. But this token one here, listen. He's not the only one though. And we can all have our opinions. It's the contrast. For 6 months I've listened to him on Boxing Kingdom and Domingo ripping in. Yeah. The minute he gets out there, oh, I fought you for 6 months, but now I'm here. Is that a coincidence, really? Do you change them kind of beliefs because you got out here? Okay. Interesting. He's not the only one. The whole talk sport industry has been blowing Tyson Fury, and some people are taking it as patriotism. They're saying, "Oh, I love it." All the comments. "Oh, I love it." The fact that the Brits are getting behind Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury don't care about you, man, like that. I don't know why people get like that for. I couldn't care less who wins. I just want someone to fight hard. That's all I've ever wanted. I don't care if you're green and you're from 100%. Yeah, if you're green from Imard, Jupiter, Venus, I couldn't give a... As long as you come here and fight hard, that's what I'm looking for. I don't care where you're from, tell the truth. Because there's so many pussies anyway. If you're a pussy from the UK, that don't mean I want you to win anymore, right? If some hard Chechen dude can come over here and punch all the UK guys up, so be it. Yeah? I'm not trying to see a whole bunch of inflated, oh, but YB, he's from the UK, so let's pump him up and fill his head with rubbish. Look at Ben Whittaker. Pump his head up. Oops. He punched up. Anyway, people, let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe, like off the bell, 100%. There's no doubt about this one, people. Stop it.